why you bet me their Akua Donkor no be a thing because you make Akua Donkor the only say no number one and maybe we bet me their Akua but once will be a ja on I can say she died as a hero even though sometimes you can say on a month for a bunch of words near the other no and then you know me and Samba Kubia you bet me their Kaima me Akua Donkor no be there to go to dream maybe a day.
Okay, so Mami Akua Donkor, if you studied her throughout all her political career, and even this particular elections, no, she was always wearing made in Ghana goods.
Seriously?
Yes, and yes, it be shaking tia or lace, African prints near the other.
No, so, Pam the cabin in the streets, come on.
Exactly.
Both and the commono says, sweetheart, I will chat, not the chain kakra. It is true.
Yes, so Akua Donkor is one person. I just said she was always promoting made in Ghana goods. Now, even goods. Aside from that too, she was one person who was pushing. Because say each and every time we are going to need besides how are you going to solve the unemployment crisis? So Ijuma in Ghana, Akua Donkor will say, let the youth get into farming, and it's true. Year on, Africa, Ghana is producing 200,000 graduates a year. Over 200,000 graduates a year. And it is increasing because I think the last year in Kwane almost by 350,000 or so. So we need 250,000 cra. In every 4 years, Ghana produces 1 million, over 1 million graduates. Where is the job? So there are no jobs and in school and apart from the few people are a protocol. What? And then most of the jobs meaning for more or Makwa nursing school up to now they've still not been posted.
Yeah, a lot of them 2016 for crab be
and now we no few agency and a government agency and him say they can absorb some of the employees. They are not. Now we call ECG office because I'm changing my meter and I bought a prepaid and then a koto wrong game. So I went there. And when I went to the ECG office, was a big office in the area. I see more like this part of Accra. Me call here no me nuaba work some who only do 5. Why? Because you see obi anko ECG office and to prepaid view. What I say? Nobody's going to buy prepaid. So people are they be a for 1 or 2 be complain what to prepaid and ba me meter stolen meter they overcharge me. That was one of the reasons I made one of concerns I made a call and you directly me call back door. And I realized say an institution like ECG now, it is virtually impossible because one more on the crown they are overburdened and almost doors they overstaffed. So I remember seeing a woman back who catch me and say, I have to present some documents to get my refund, but or case ABA or Yenukunchu say they will sack her because of auditing. Now a sakena is a Jumeni ho. And I'm saying, hey, now what ECG put na woka say Jumeni ho. Any one more omunyambe mo tifi pay Jumadi. What will happen? So if she said there's no job, and if you don't, whenever this question is posed to her, she says that hey, why don't the youth go into farming? Because if we are producing over 200,000 graduates every year, okay, and in a span of just 4 years, over 1 million, even if 200,000 get into farming, that reduces the unemployment rates. And there's a video which is trending on social media. Maybe what also a cocoa seller, all kinds of exactly. What's here? So Akua Donkor is saying is farming. So there, somebody can produce orange, somebody can produce pineapple, somebody can produce. They be a didi. Adia ba kopen na nipa de bi ayeye. Ebiane. Otoka ya febo. It can people can drive a car for 10 years. We see that a long time. Okay. Atadie put them be me sha atadie bi anano me she musa atade no se me di ni be do 10 years. That's so Bemba na de bi asemo penimani which we understand some yemba. What is but eba ni duane each and every day bia edidi. So Akua Donkor was really pushing for farming and other things. She was really advocate. So she will be known for the farming and also the fact say she was pushing the Champon regime farming things. Say everybody backyard farming. What I say, every house, one household, one farm, near a garden kakra to stop the hunger and also to curb the gap. Aside from that, too, Akua Donkor will also be known for her women empowerment roles. When we say social media, man for a comedian, on your comedian, you're on TikTok, twerking in shorts with your bees on. I don't have any issue. It's your life. But someone decided to contest for president. Compare the two people. One person said no, because if you don't call or start up a contest for a year, now we almost if she's 72 age, no, I am at 72. If it's correct, then time or cast of the president we did 42 years. That's way back in 1992.
She has been there.
That's 30 years ago. But if she's even 82 as Nebusian for Neka, then it means yeah, now just contested for president. She was 32. But let's go with the playbook that the playbook and now the EC4 on file so with this 72 years. Which means 30 years ago, any Donkor cast of the president, she was 42. So compare yourself who already who got 30 years. And then who are TikTok. Who you are and then TikTok obi me do it in real life. No business I wanna na sisa obawu. Now it say omo ye as a phone sex was a thing. That same age, no, if you don't call I want go school that or farmer, she was contesting for president. Who any sign nipano, any if you don't call who is pushing for women agenda? Who is pushing for women empowerment? It is Madam Akua Donkor. So Akua Donkor be remembered for things, and she also had policy. Say Ghana, you can't maba. If we are not in the position to always be producing our own goods, why don't we make importation cheap? Na obian ton ya son faso. Obinkofo fa car and buying driving Philip for goods in Bani and so. Even though these ideas from an economic standpoint, it seems vague. Because it seems vague, and I'm just saying, I say, I dream a woman of firm because if you allow free imports, your country will be a dumping site. Aha, BBI say, a bit do 10 bino, a crony and yahe. A balance has some currency, because whenever there is an excess imports over exports, okay, that difference creates inflation. So, and also it depreciates the cities. Okay, so basically that is exactly that. Akua Donkor really basically is a beacon of women empowerment, and I think forever and in the history of Ghana, she will be remembered.
She's going to be remembered.
Yeah, she will be remembered. So arguments and kofobi breka and no. Akua Donkor, she really did very, very, very well. Like I say, about empowerment, Niema, I think that she did really well.
Okay.
Yeah. She did really well. She did really, really well. For I know a lot of you. You can bring in a comment. This is Akua Donkor special update. The updates are about new one. Wait to me the comments about. If you want to just say something to the family at your phone, you can just read this particular one for you here on this particular platform. So please do well and please kindly bring in your comments. We know about Yensa and Twaso.